on. 1-1. As I was turning everything, so sorry, but Anthony Elanga has scored for Newcastle. It's 1-1. We're back in it. Come on. Let's turn them back. Anyway, as I was saying, Lewis Hall is the man. He gets past Lamine Yamal on the left, dances through past Kabasi as well, gets the cross in early, and Alanga just knocks it past Garcia. Beautiful finish. Barcelona 1. This tie is on again. Barcelona 1, Newcastle 1. Come on. Here comes Fermin Lopez. Yamal brought down, and the referee just in his pocket. That's a yellow card for Joe Linton. Yeah, I mean, can't really deny that. I think that is definitely a yellow card. Pulled him back by the arm from behind. Exact thing for me. Lopez didn't get booked for at St James's Park, but you know, is what it is. Free kick put into the box. Head down by 11 dots in. Bernal's just scored for Barcelona. Mark Bernal, the 18-year-old, scores to put Barca in the lead again. The Barca making a sub already, yeah. I think Garcia's coming off injured. Eric Garcia. Rafinha's going to take Barca's corner here. Corner by Rafinha, headed wide by Ronaldo Araujo straight away. I think it came off a Newcastle body. I think it was Gordon on the way out. It's going to be another corner to Barcelona. Rafinha in again. Chow deals with it. Another corner to Barcelona. Rafinha again near post, and this time it'll be a goal kick. Araujo again makes first contact, headed wide. Tonali tries to get it back over the top to Gordon, unable to do so is Yamal. Hall tries to nick it off Lamine Yamal here. Araujo, Kabasi, Gerard Martin, Cancelo, Pedri brought down, free kick to Barcelona after Ramsey made the tackle. Bernal loses it. Ramsey, Burn, all the way home to Ramsdale. Ramsdale under some pressure from Rafinha manages to get it reared. Juan Garcia, won in there by Chow. Trippier in a bit of open space tries a long looping ball to Elanga that was hooked away by Martin, and it's going to be a throw into Newcastle. Chow. Trippier. Alanga pushing the back, free kick. Surely a yellow card now. You did. Joe Linton did the same. No, no card. Newcastle have to go for it again. Of course, well, we don't want to be a goal down so early. We've been a goal down, we've equalised. We're goal down again. We're just putting ourselves in so much trouble by simple errors. Not getting goal side on the free kick. The first one, we're just not sliding into challenges. We're not looking to make an interception. Anyway, Ramsdale goes long here. Araujo's the header over Dan Burn in there. Oh, it's given away by Araujo. Here's Hall. Barnes away from Araujo. Missed by Hall. Goal! Come on! Alanga again! Alanga's got a brace. Equaliser again. Back in. We've come back twice at the Camp Nou. 3-3. 2-2 on the night. 3-3 on aggregate. Let's go. All in now. All in now. Got to go all in. What a game. Punish Barca. Just need Trippier. Alanga. Gordon! Gordon! Oh my god! Has that T Gordon just missed that? I mean, it's probably a harder shot than it looks. Barcelona not happy because Pedri was down in the middle asking for a foul from Joe Linton. That's soft. He's holding his face. Not even touched his face. That's poor from Pedri. He needs to get that out of his game. That's poor, man. Oh, Gordon at the near post, man. It's probably a harder shot than it looked for me, but you know. Goal kick to Barca. Joan Garcia. Pedri under pressure from Ramsey. Still got the ball, Pedri. Is Cancelo. Martin. Joan Garcia, Gordon chasing. Garcia manages to get it out to Araujo. Tries the long ball and it's cleared away by Burn. Barnes over the top of Araujo here. Needs another option. Currently got no support. Here comes Hall. Hall gets the ball now. Can Hall put in a delivery? Goes back to Joe Linton. Joe Linton probably will go further back here. Does to Chow. Chow is Ramsey. It's now Trippier. Alanga asking for it through. Trippier tries a central pass to Jacob Ramsey and wins a throw-in. Ramsdale. Switch to Hall. Oh, Hall tries to pass. No one there. Probably thought Barnes was going to run, but he wasn't expecting the pass. Martin, Joan Garcia, Kabasi clears, going to try and put it on Dan Burn, who manages to get a touch, and Chow, with a nice bit of skill there, takes Lewandowski completely out of the game. Tonali finds Alanga. Alanga is Gordon! Oh! The flag goes up after, it wouldn't have counted, but... Since the first goal, Fermin Lopez has not got much of the ball. They're holding up really well. The boys are coming out, they're being really good. Tonali. Joelinton carries it forward. Barnes made his run a bit too early and the pass was behind him, thrown to Barcelona. Araujo. Bernal. Araujo again. Finds Fermin. Fermin drives forward. He's got a lot of space. Newcastle midfield just pushed very high up the pitch there. Cancelo. Rafinha. Interception from Alanga. Now Joelinton. Tonali. Alanga now. Barnes has it on the left. Alanga rushing forward. Alanga flicks it onto Barnes, intercepted. Alanga through to Hall now. Beautiful flick from Hall. Alanga back across. It was Pedri there with the interception on the penalty spot, and it's going to be a free kick as it came out to Joelinton on the left hand side. I think that was Bernal that pulled him down there. No, it was Fermin. Fermin! It's him again! What's this ref doing? He did that at St James's Park. He's not got a single yellow card yet. Scum. Scum. That's disgusting. How is that not a yellow card and you give him Joelinton one for the pull on Lamine Yamal? Bastard. Cannot believe Fermin gets away with this. Cannot believe Fermin gets away with it. I don't know how he does it. He's grabbed Joelinton by the neck like he did to Hall in the first leg. It's absolute bullshit. Barnes puts one into the box. Burn was in a nice little area there. Good from Garcia. Cancelo. Tonali was there to intercept the pass made by Rafinha. Rafinha's going to take a quick throw in here. Can't find a forward one. Goes back to Martin. Araujo. Martin. Gerard Martin. Kubasi. Ronald Araujo. Barca not in any real rush to get it forward here. Bernal. Oh, it's a free kick. Yamal cuts across Barnes there and Barnes happens to be in the way. Free kick. Joelinton. Ramsey. Alanga. Gordon through the centre. Finds Trippier on the right. Trippier goes over the top to Elanga. He's got the pace on Cancelo. Gordon sprinting through the middle. Can Gordon get a hit? No. It's going to fall back out to Barnes. Intercepted by Martin. Good tackle from Ramsey. Forced to Joelinton. Trippier. Can Elanga get a cross in now? Near the corner flag. Or will he try to win a Newcastle corner? Elanga tries to go back to Trippier and loses the ball to Pedri. Araujo. Pedri. Araujo. Oh, nice from Hall. Gordon can't go forward, has to go backwards with Joelinton. Ramsey. Trippier looks forward, enters the Barcelona half. Pass into the final third. Elanga pulled down. Ref says it was too soft and it's going to be a Newcastle throw-in near the corner flag. They're checking for a pull, possible red card. I think that he was last man, Cancelo. Be a penalty as well. They'll be checking for a penalty. Yeah, it's soft. It is soft from Elanga. He goes down really soft. And Trippier's going to put in a long throw into the penalty area here. Aim towards Burn. Burn flicks it on. Themmm there to clear. Hall goes long again. Can Trippier keep it in? No, he can't. Throw into Barcelona. Tonali. Ciao. Oh dear. Rafinha, Lewandowski. What a tackle, Burn. Lewandowski's second header behind. Wow. That is a let-off for Newcastle. Oh, wow. Magnificent defending from Dan Burn. He's got back so well there. Joelinton, back to Chow. Goes backwards to play back to Chow, to Ramsdale. And Themmm just puts lots of pressure on him and he slips up. Corner for Barcelona. The cross comes in and that's going to be a foul and a free kick to Newcastle. Ronald Araujo impeding on Aaron Ramsdale there in the penalty area. That's Themmm again. Pedri. Yamal. Araujo. Barcy. Cancelo driving. Almost gave it away. Kabasi now to Juan Garcia. Tonali's first header. Back in by Araujo. Tonali wins the ball for a second time. But Themmm dispossesses him with ease there. Bernal still driving. Great tackle from Gordon. Gordon's going to go in again on Pedri. I think that's a foul by Tonali. Yeah, free kick to Barca. Side pass to Kabasi from the free kick. Again to Araujo. Here comes Yamal. Has to go backwards again to Araujo. He's got lots of time on his hands. Pedri driving. Through the middle for Themmm. Lewandowski. Straight at Aaron Ramsdale. Trippier. Oh, Langer almost managed to flick it past him. Tonali slides in to intercept a through ball by Pedri to Themmm. And now Themmm wins it back off Tonali. Themmm, they're asking for a foul near the edge of the area. To be fair, on first glance that did look like a foul from here. Anyway, Newcastle on the counter now. Tonali spreads it out to the left for Barnes. Gordon in an offside position, but it's probably waiting for everyone to flood back for Barcelona. Barnes finds Hall. Hall hits the byline and he can't get a good cross into the box. He didn't beat the near post where Garcia is able to make the claim. He goes quickly out to Yamal. Barca trying to hit Newcastle on the counter. Yamal stops and goes back central to Bernal. Yamal. Pedri. Bernal. Themmm. Back to Bernal. Here's Pedri. Bernal again. Newcastle, when defending, looks like in a 5-4-1 here. Rafinha's got past Elanga and Trippier there. Puts the delivery in. Burn with the first block. Hall back in there, asking for a foul, rolling about a bit, trying to milk it. And Lewandowski gives it away on the edge. Here comes Barnes. He's brought down off the ball. Free kick to Newcastle. Probably a yellow card shown to Ronald Araujo. Why did I just give the yellow card to Araujo? I just realised. It's Kabasi. Let's see how many minutes we're going to have added on. I'm going to say like 4, maybe 3. Three minutes. So we're going to play up to 48. Minimal of 48. Ramsdale. Over the top. Dan Burn can't win a header. It comes back up to Burn. Barnes was there, available to win it. And Barca get it clear. Ciao. To Ramsdale. Araujo. Touched on by Yamal. Now Themmm. Yamal. Joelinton trying to win the ball back off Yamal. Can't. Now Lewandowski. Over to Rafinha. Saved by Ramsdale. Lewandowski. Oh, he's missed it. And Yamal puts it well over the top. That should have been another goal in the tie right before half time to give Barcelona their lead. Jesus. I cannot believe that Barca have not scored there. Yamal made that move and he almost just finished it. Lewandowski, first time ball out to Rafinha. Rafinha's cross. Ramsdale saves it, goes through Burns' legs. Lewandowski misses the shot. Like, he didn't make any connection with the ball, and Yamal there skies it well over the crossbar. It looked easy. It looked easier to score than to miss that from Yamal. Just say that. Hall. Kabasi slices his clearance. Joe Linton brings it down. Barnes, I can't take it in his stride, and now he's Bernal. And Yamal dispossessed by Barnes, but there was an infringement as he was doing that. Caught Lamine on the back of his leg there. Kabasi. Martin. Kabasi. Araujo. Lamine Yamal. That's a beautiful ball in behind for Fermin Lopez. They're asking for a pen there as Rafinha goes down with pressure from Kieran Trippier. They're going to check it as we're going to hit 48 there. Yeah, penalty. For fuck's sake. This will be a penalty. Fuck's sake. Trippier just fucking touches him and he goes flying. This will be a penalty. We didn't get a slow motion replay, but from what I saw, Trippier just touched him and he went absolutely flying. Here's slow motion. Yeah, he's holding his arm. It's a fucking penalty. He's going to this fucking screen. This is going to be a penalty. This is going to be 3-2. This is going to be 3-2 Barca. It's going to be a fucking penalty. Ref turns around. This is going to be a pen. Penalty. It's on the last minute again. Fuck off. Yellow card Trippier as well. Fucking bollocks. Fucking Barca. Fucking Barcelona. I just realised when I got the managers on my bottom, I'll put them on in a minute. Who's on the pen then? I'm assuming like Yamal. Yamal, yeah. This is going to be 3-2. This is just a piss take. Yamal against Ramsdale. Yamal scores. Ramsdale dives the right way and, well, couldn't. He dives the right way. Ramsdale can't keep it out. And some absolute fucking stoppage time bullshit again. It's given Barcelona the lead right before fucking half time. Great time to score and fucking aided by shit red. It's probably a penalty, yeah, but you can't play that much time. We're not gonna win this game now. Stop fucking dancing, it's a penalty, you twat. Fucking penalty again. Hate you, Mal, he's such a fucking twat. He's Spanish as well. Half time in Barcelona. Wow. We now just need to keep going, keep fighting. We're behind again. We didn't need to be behind again. We didn't want to be behind again, obviously, but I have full belief that we'll get back into this. The half-time sub here is going to be for Newcastle. Trippier is going to be taken off here after he's been dealing with Rafinha all night on a yellow card as well. He's not been too great against Rafinha tonight, but hopefully we've got more pace and more fresh legs in Tuna Livramento. We have to keep going. Pedri. Araujo. Araujo still going for Barcelona. Goes central to Pedri. Now here's Rafinha. Good tackle from Livramento. Tonali can't find the pass to Elanga. Cancelo picks it up for Barcelona. Here's Fermin Lopez. Header away by Chow. Joe Linton on the edge of Newcastle's penalty area finds Livramento. Burn can't get it clear. Newcastle struggling to get rid and out of first gear in the second half. Bernal, Pedri, Cancelo. Gerard Martin. Araujo. Tonali. Barnes. Hall. Hall's going forward now. Tries to get Gordon over the top over Gordon. Elanga can't get a touch on it. and Pau Kabasi. It's a touch over Alanga there. Gerard Martin. Juan Garcia. Cancelo. Kabasi. Cancelo. Juan Garcia. Kabasi. Laid off by Yamal. Pedri coming forward for Barca. Araujo down the line finds Firmino Lopez. Lewandowski and Rafinha waiting in the middle. Araujo takes it in his stride. Rafinha, will he have a shot on goal? Save Ramsdale. Burn clears. Pedri. Spinal. Yamal. Running at Barnes. And Hall here. Can he get a cross in there? Livramento with the intervention. Alanga clears it further. Tries to get Gordon in there. Kabasi clears up. And Barcelona have another crossing opportunity here with Cancelo. Lewandowski finds the cross. Rafinha's shot was taken into the hands of Aaron Ramsdale. Barcelona throwing Araujo, Kabasi, Martin, Pedri. Can't get Ramsey off him. Martin, Kabasi, Juan Garcia. Tries to pass to Martin. Tonali. Flying forward here. Tonali finds Barnes, who lays it off to Hall. Oh, Hall loses it. There was no option there. He couldn't cross it in the box either. Pedri. Kabasi. Cancelo. Oh, here we go. Well, here comes Lewandowski. Goal. Firmino scores. Whatever. Whatever. Barcy there. Beautiful through ball. Lewandowski drops deep, brings Burn out of the back line, and Livermento's not got the pace to catch up to Fermin Lopez, who puts it straight past Ramsdale into the corner. 4-2 Barca, and we now need 3 goals to win this tie. We need 2 goals to level it. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Show a bit of fire. Let's go. Finale's getting subbed off. He's down with an injury after stretching to make the tackle on Fermin Lopez. Now forced into an early second half change, and it's going to be Joe Willock. Feeney's going to take this corner here. Feeney's corner, Lewandowski header goal. For fuck's sake. It's over. It's over, I'm not believing anymore. We need fucking 3. We need 3 fucking goals. 5-2 down. Ramsdale. Quickly out to Livramento. So tries to get Gordon in, it bounces over. Kabasi flicks it back to Garcia, who makes the clearance out to Pedri. Willock makes the tackle. Newcastle tried to come forward now onto Barcelona. Joelinton. Barnes. His Hall cuts it back. Bernal makes the crucial interception. Burn Hall. Hall Bonds didn't attack it and cleared by Araujo. Livramento. Oh, there's no belief. Alanga. Willock. Fuck off, that's a foul. Araujo. Barcy. Martin. Cancelo. Willock pulls Pedri. You've got to be fucking joking. Yellow card for that. For me, strangled fucking Hall in first leg, and he strangled Joe Linton in fucking second leg. He's not even got a card. This ref's a retard. Cannot believe this ref. Now Willock's limited to what he can do now because he's on a yellow card. Card for that. That's an absolute piss take. Burn. Pedri. Cancelo. Barcy. Yamal. Yamal driving forward. Oh, Lewandowski's in behind. Chow. 6. Fucking 6. Lewandowski's got a brace. And it's 6-2. Not got many balls left, to be honest. Substitutions for Newcastle, a double sub. It's going to be Botman coming on for Joelinton and Murphy coming on for Elanga. This should not be 6-2. It's not a 6-2 game. Yeah, fucking tank. Not even changed the aggregate score yet. This is what it should be. Sub about to be put on for Barcelona. Yamal, Araujo, Bernal, Barsi, Barsi, Juan Garcia, Bello, Garcia, Martin, Dam. Here comes Themmm. Well done, Chow. Sub's about to happen now. Rafinha's delivery. Araujo's coming in at the back post. No attacker for Barcelona as it rolls out for the Newcastle throw. Martin, Barsi, Pedri, Bernal, Pedri, Pedri. Tried to get Olmo in there. Pedri. Vina, Olmo, almost got put in on goal there. Whereas in behind again, good ball by Burn. Espat, Yamal. But Benal, Kabasi, Rao, Pedri. Through the centre again. Well done, Ramsey. Livramento, foul. Oh no, Rafinha. Rafinha, good delivery. Good managed to get there. So Murphy, Gordon, Chow, Ramsdale, left, left by Barnes, thrown to Barca. Martin, to clean it. Ramsdale drops it. Or Burn. Oh, for fuck's sake, Ramsey. Fucking 7-2! Fuck you. Rafinha scored. 7 fucking 2. Absolute fucking piss take. Fuck is this? Fuck is this? 7 fucking 2. 7-2. 7 fucking 2. Piss take. Cannot believe this. God. Ramsey just slipped and passed it straight to fucking Rafinha, and guess what happens fucking next? speak. I can't be fucking arsed. Me too. Fucking blitz. Can't. Well, it's all on the Premier League now. We just need to keep winning against these fucking teams like Chelsea and United. It's actually the only way. We need to beat Sunderland. If we don't beat Sunderland, I'm not streaming for the rest of the year. Because this is fucking embarrassing enough. Can't be fucking arsed. I'm ending the stream and I'm not doing the 8 o'clock one later. I've been doing shit. Absolute fucking piss take. Just need 5 goals. Fuck yeah, fuck off, Willock. The English team can concede 7 in a Champions League game. The other one was Bayern, and it was 7-2 as well. This could easily be 8. This could easily be 8 because we've been dog shit second half. Fucking dog shit. We need 5 goals. There's literally 10 minutes left. Oh, here we go. Your miles through. Save Ramsdale. Well done, mate. Gordon. Come on, Barnes. There's no support. Barnes just has a pop saved. Respect it. I don't care. At least he's had a shot. Garcia's coming off. He's got a calf injury. It's happened earlier in the game and weren't fucking screwed already. We're gonna make a final sub as well. Bullshit. Can't believe what I'm watching. We went into half time and it was 2-2. You just wouldn't. No, not 2, 3-2. You just wouldn't expect us to be this shit this hour. We've been a completely different team out this second half. I knew we'd probably lose this game, but not by this much. It's almost dropped to Lamine Yamal straight there. Right in front of Dani Olmo, but you know. It's just had it on there at the top there. good day. Probably not. No. And I'll just end it here. Yeah.